What's up? What's up? What's up? Testing 1 2 3. It is me. Testing 1 2 3. It is me. You guys are now tuned in to the greatest podcast fucking show based out of Boston. But we doing it for the whole New England. Just in case you guys didn't know that. And please forgive me. I hate to be rude, but this is the Jaylarock show. Yeah, so I hope you got your blunts ready. You know, it's Friday. I hope everybody's out here turning up for the best, you know. Trying to do something positive, that's all. Keeping faith alive. That's the main focus. It's always keeping the faith alive and not letting nobody just rain on your parade. You know what I mean? Because sometimes more than a lot of the times things tend to get that way. And you can't let the shit that people say nowadays get in the way of your success and your goals. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn to just kill that shit. Any cause necessary. Any cause is necessary. And now, starting off with the press Jaylarock show, we got Asia MVP, okay? Now, Asia Wilson wins WNBA MVP award in her third year in the league. All right, congratulations to her and big salute. Now, in 3 years in the WNBA, Asia Wilson has, you know, ascended to the league's MVP. Doing great. The WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert surprised Wilson with a trophy during a meeting on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? She was thinking that they was having a referee meeting, and you know she didn't know that it was gonna have. She's just thinking they was gonna have a common talk with the refs, but that wasn't the case. You know. But of course, Wilson said on ESPN, the jump, and then that when she seen Kathy walking up and she seen giving a speech, then she's like, all of a sudden, she just started crying. So she just became overwhelmed with so much emotion. When you watch the video, it was dope. Averaging 2.5 points a game, 8.5 in the rebound, and 2 blocks per game. Wilson led the Ace to an 18-4 records and the number 1 seed. Okay, so as a result, Wilson was clear cut, MVP, falling 4 votes shy of winning the awards for anonymously, you know what I'm saying? But now in her third season, Wilson has won the MVP, Rookie of the Year, and made it to 2 All-Star games. So next up for Wilson and the Ace is a chance to win the WNBA championship. So let's check that out. I hope you guys is looking out for that, because that's going to be going down Sunday, September 20th. Congratulations to her. Yeah. Moving on to other further shit. With Jaden fucking Smith, okay? Now, as we all know, Jaden Smith is known for certain roles in movies with his dad, certain songs, icon legend. It's been a while since the guy's been out doing some shit, so Jaden Smith is to launch a, social justice series on Snapchat. So Jaden will be hosting a Snapchat series dedicated to racial and social justice, okay? Now, the new series is called The Solution Committee. It seeks out young activists and celebrities to explore and understand what we can do to create change around the most important racial and social justice issues for our time. What do you guys fucking think? I think I think all this is bullshit, How much money you motherfuckers, or how much time you gonna spend on social media, especially if you're a celebrity, using this shit for racial injustice? But I don't want to go to jail or lose no sponsor for what I really want to say you should be using this shit for. But to each his own. Historically, people between the ages of 18 and 23 have been less likely to vote. All right, this is because a lot of young people feel that they don't have the information or know where to get it. Okay, the show is educating the youth and making sure they feel empowered and ready to vote. All right, Smith says this in a statement. Little young ass nigga. It ain't even that, dog, because most motherfuckers who live in the cities that can barely put food on the table, they feel their vote don't even count. And that was the same stick when when the second term for Obama was over. So people just think and people feel that a lot of shit that's going on with elections and shit, they don't think that their votes are even being counted correct, and you see what the judges is doing, to a lot of shit now, saying that they're trying to politically attack the fucking post office services and shit by delaying votes, by setting in new rules and shit like that, so it's real. But hey, it is what it is, though. You smell me? You gotta keep hope alive. But on the further things, though, into better things, though, and this is what music, usually, or in the past when you heard of a lot of big, producers that work with Beyonce, you usually hear like Kanye West or The Dream, right? But a lot of people don't really hear about this one in particular person who actually helped one of the icons just drop their newest album, and that's Nas, King's Disease. But the person who I'm talking about is Hit Boy. Says that Kanye had stopped picking his beats because he worked with Beyonce, which isn't surprising. But producer Hit Boy has countless numbers of hits under his belt and even some Grammys. He also has been working with Kanye for numbers of years. even being signed to West's good music label. So Hit Boy recently took to Instagram to share in support for West's crusade to reform the music industry, and share that Kanye West has stopped picking his beats because he actually worked with Beyonce. Yeah, sucker shit. He goes on to say, I haven't been a fan of Kanye on a personal human level since he told me face to face he stopped picking my beats because I work with Beyonce. Hit Boy said, this is after I produced Niggas in Paris, Click, and other songs. So projects for him and his label, Good Music, in the 2 years I was signed with him. You know, so some trail shit. You know, the Grammy Award winner producer then went to go on to say that Universal, music publishing group has held him in what three lawyers have called the worst publishing contract they ever seen. He also mentions, he says that if they're doing this to him, just think about, what these labels are doing to similar artists, in the game. But you're doing that shit to Homeboy. And you turning around and you crying on some sucker shit. Fucking Kanye. Kanye, man. But I'm gonna take a little break and we're gonna come right back with some local news for you motherfuckers. Yeah, so with local shit going on, police is investigating this deadly double shooting that happened in Charlestown. Shit's getting real over there. It's been getting real over there, so let me not say that. But Boston police were investigating a deadly shooting in Boston Charlestown neighborhood. According to Boston Police Commissioner William Gross, one person was killed and the second suffered serious injuries. And the shooting was on Decatur Street. The shooting happened around 7:30 p.m. Thursday. Gross said that police received a 911 call about the shots fired in a motor vehicle crash. When first responders arrived at the scene, they found two victims inside the vehicle with gunshot wounds. One of the victims, only identified as a young male, was pronounced dead on the scene. A second victim was rushed to into a Boston hospital. The shooting scene was located next to a housing complex, street adjacent to the Tobin Bridge. Police said it did not appear to be a random act of violence. Anyone with any information about the shooting was urged to contact these motherfuckers. Yo, shit's getting real out here in the field, boy. Shit's getting real out here in the field, boy.